And in other news, I'm finally back. Basically going through a transitional phase right now in my life. That explains why I haven't been making videos. But I will get into what has been happening recently in other videos. But I felt like I should upload a video with uh, a little bit of information on a topic that I had wanted to tackle before. What is the difference between androgyny and transgenderism, and how I feel about it? This is originally a status I had posted on my Facebook. Big think moment now, everyone. Where is the line between androgyny and being a transvestite? Now, both, in my opinion, are valid paths in life. Androgyny and being a transvestite, or being in the transgender community for that matter, stretches to both genders. Now, where is the line, or what is it that makes it go from one to the other? Now, by definition, androgyny is the dichotomy of both genders in either an equal manner or one slightly more dominant than the other. I myself am very androgynous and have been since high school. Now, is there such a thing as being way too feminine? Answer below with your thoughts. I'm going to go ahead with what I feel. Now, androgyny could be looked at, or at least from my perspective, as the male or female's way of paying tribute to the opposite sexual energy or spirit that is within them. He or she acknowledges the fact or embraces the idea that they aren't solely that one particular energy and or spirit, but share this vessel with the other energy. Now for me, I always embraced the divine feminine with my masculine. It would be very much so visible with my clothing style, two mannerisms, etc., etc., but there would always be a kind of visible masculinity. This is actually why, from afar, many mistook me for a lesbian. It's kind of true. In my opinion, there really is no line at all because they are both two completely separate things. Androgyny, although falling into these beliefs or similar, because sometimes it's just, what comes naturally. I mean, yes, spiritually I do embrace the both energies, but naturally speaking, I do have a relatively feminine face, so naturally speaking, you could look more androgynous, depending on how your genetics may work. And then whatever follows. Depending if you want to go into in clothing style. And just kind of just run with it. It's not all like transgenderism. Androgyny could possibly be in the same family, but transgenderism is more about embracing one side in particular with the notion that you were born with the wrong body. Androgyny is the acknowledgement of the feminine and masculine traits we all share. However, it could be either equal or more than the other. Hopefully this cleared the air for some people. If I left anything out, or you want to add on to anything, or give your own 2 cents, feel free to share. So yeah, that was basically how I felt upon the subject between, if there is an actual line, or if there is no line at all. Hopefully that was really interesting, and feel free to post your 2 cents on this given topic. Anyway, I am M22 Frogger, and stay tuned.